Hello and welcome to another video by Driven Automotive Consulting. Today we have a Peugeot 3008 and I'm very excited to show it to you. But before we go any further, if you are in the market of buying a brand new car like this Peugeot 3008, Driven Automotive Consulting can help you find the best deal. Our services are free of charge and we give you a small gift upon collection of your vehicle. So check us out at www.drivenautoza.com for more information. But for now, back to the video. The model you see on screen right now is the Peugeot 3008 Allure and it is currently for sale at Westvaal Secunda. If you are in the market of a new Peugeot, Citroen, Opel, Hyundai, Isuzu or Jeep, Westvaal Secunda has got you covered. On the outside, this car is a very good looking blocky shape with some smooth lines. My favorite design element on this car has to be the claw-inspired daytime running lights. That grille also adds a beautiful depth to the front end of the car. Overall, this vehicle has a great design and it will stay looking fresh for a long time because we don't see many of these cars every day. Because this is the Allure model, visual upgrades include these smart looking 18-inch bi-color wheels, black mirror caps and chrome touches down the side and along the rear bumper of the car, giving this car a more premium look. So, what are your thoughts on the design of this Peugeot 3008? Let me know in the comment section below, and while you're at it, please like, share and subscribe. Do all of those YouTube things, I really do appreciate it. Moving to the front seat, and this car continues to look more amazing. You are greeted by this flat top and flat bottom 2-spoke multifunction steering wheel which looks very sporty, and Peugeot's signature iCockpit instrument cluster. This display is very sharp and changes its design based on the driving mode that you are in. Other nice touches on this model include cloth trimming on your door, and it is lined by some beautiful ambient lighting. You also have this soft touch material with contrast stitching. Under your armrest, you have a lot of space to put your belongings. Standard equipment on all 3008 models includes keyless starting, pedal shift and cruise control. On this Allure model, you also have heated seats with electric adjustment. This 8-inch infotainment system allows for various forms of connectivity such as Bluetooth, USB, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. It works well and has absolutely no lag. If you'd like a panoramic glass roof, that comes in at an extra 21,750 Rand. Moving to the back seat, and there is ample space in here for 3 adults. The front seat is placed in my normal driving position and you have more than enough leg room and knee room. You also have more than enough headroom. Because this car is so good looking, you wouldn't expect it to be so practical for the rear passengers. For added practicality and comfort, you have rear pouches behind both seats, air vents, a 12-volt power socket and an armrest with 2 cup holders. Overall, a comfy place to be for short and long distance journeys. Moving to the boot, and over here you have 520 liters of space for your cargo. You also have these anchor points to tie down any of your fragile items. The inclusion of a light in the boot also helps you see your items even if you are parked in a dark space. In case you would like to increase boot space for longer items, you can use these levers to drop the rear seats in a 60-40 split. With both seats down, your cargo space increases to a total of 1,670 liters. I also like the inclusion of a full-size spare tire with an alloy wheel under the boot. This can also be seen in other cars in this segment such as the Hyundai Tucson which I recently reviewed. If you want to see that video, head to the channel and hear my thoughts on that car. This is a big boot and should be large enough for a lovely weekend away or for your monthly grocery runs with your family. Under the hood of every model of the 3008, you will find a 1.6-litre turbo petrol 4-cylinder engine with 121 kilowatts of power and 240 Newton meters of torque. Power is sent to the front wheels via a 6-speed automatic transmission, and this car should accelerate from 0 to 100 in 8.9 seconds. Flat out, this car should continue on to a top speed of 201 kilometers per hour. Fuel consumption is claimed to be 7 liters per 100 kilometers, but on my short drive, I managed to achieve around 8 liters per 100. Out on the open road, it was easy to see why this car remains popular in Peugeot's catalogue. It just glides along the road so smoothly and it handles so well that you forget that you're in a car that is high off the ground. Shift the car into manual mode and you have some form of control over the gear you are in. My advice though is just to leave the car in auto and let it do its thing. This car, much like the Kia Sportage, is happy when you drive it around town at lower RPMs in normal mode. You almost can't hear the engine at all. It also has a great amount of poke if you want to get going. Overall, I'm impressed with the way that this car drives. When you buy a brand new Peugeot 3008, it comes standard with a competitive 5-year 100,000 kilometer service plan. You'll also get a 5-year warranty and roadside assistance for peace of mind and stress-free motoring. Now for the financial bit. The price on this 3008 as tested is 664,900 Rand. If you're looking to finance that over 72 months with no deposit and no balloon payment, your monthly installment comes up to around 12,600 Rand per month. Add 2 full tanks of petrol and that amount goes up to around 15,000 Rand per month. So, what are my final thoughts on the Peugeot 3008 Allure? It's a great looking car for you and a very practical car for your family. This Allure model comes with lots of features and premium touches which make this car worth every penny. Competition is tough in this compact crossover segment as there are many vehicles such as your established Hyundai Tucson and your left-field Citroen C5 Aircross to compare against the 3008, but it does a good job of standing out and not just fitting in. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a share, and if you want to see more videos like this, please head to the channel and consider subscribing. But guys, thank you very much for watching this one and for the continued support. We have officially hit 300 subscribers. The community keeps growing and I couldn't be happier. So until the next one, take care and stay driven. This car's warning sounds are so polite. Listen to how it warns you to put on your seatbelt.